reasons why I moved to Ethiopia and not USA, UK or Europe. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you, and you may be convinced also to come to Ethiopia. And you have to watch to the last, because I'm gonna be talking about boyfriend, because most of you guys have been talking about I moved here because of love. So we're gonna talk about that. So watch to the end, hit the like button, and let's get started. So the first reason why I actually moved to Ethiopia was, before you guys knew I was a traveler. So COVID really made me move to Ethiopia. When I was traveling, I got tired of being tested for the COVID stuff, losing money doing the COVID test, especially when I did test COVID positive. And that is when I also started getting the thoughts and the trigger of, can you actually just consider going slow on this travel, full-time travel, and settle in one place, and then you'll be able to figure out where you can go. There are also so many restrictions in the travel world right now. Like when you plan to visit a certain place, they all of a sudden say you should quarantine or stuff like this, or land borders being closed, or even restrictions in the country. And I thought, you know what, it's high time that we took a break because of COVID, using you as an excuse, but also, and I started thinking about, so if I am thinking of relocating, where can that be? So COVID was telling me, please go slow on travel. The world is not going anywhere, you can still travel. So that was actually one of my points. Second has to be, I got challenged by people to live in one place. So I recently visited a relative and a friend that one day I will share with you. They just told me of the benefits of, I have mastered to be on the road all the time. What about if I can never sit down in one place and have a life, because I have already mastered the nomad lifestyle? And if you've been on my channel for long, you know that I love challenges. I do challenges on my channel. I travel to places as a challenge. So I decided, you know what, let me challenge myself and see if I'm able to stay in one place and see the possibilities of having a routine, a waking up time, one bed in like an extended time, you know, because that is not a lifestyle I was used to. Living like what I would call normal lifestyle, you know, and waking up to go to job or to school, stuff like this. So for this reason, I have challenged myself to go to a country and stay. So the option of the places I want to live, I had proposals to go and stay in Europe, to go and stay in UK, US, but all that would mean I had to like sort of quit YouTube and focus on living there. And I thought, you know what, that's not something that brings me joy. What brings me joy is creating content for you guys. So I thought, on all the countries that I've visited, what is the best country that I find satisfaction and stuff like this, and it will give me a challenge, as I told you. So in all my list, I found it is Ethiopia, and for that reason I am here. The third reason why Ethiopia actually won above all the countries is the people here. When I landed here, I experienced some of the best love that I had not experienced in other places, despite traveling in other places. And you guys have actually witnessed from the love that I found, not like love, but from appreciation and hospitality that I experienced in Addis Ababa from different people, and even I continue getting that. Just the love of people and knowing you can still believe in humanity is one thing that really touched my heart. And I feel like there is less individualism here even compared to my country, and I love socializing, I love interacting with people, and so I get that satisfaction from having people. And so Ethiopia had to be like the first one in my list, and for that reason I love you so much, Ethiopians. That brings me to the fourth point, which is I genuinely just love this country, and I've tried explaining this with the joy that I experience from being here, you know. Meeting people, when people tell me salam, no, did you guys see the smile that was on my face when I landed, as if it is my home? And also knowing I have people who love me, and the love is mutual, people who take me as part of their family. There's no other better place that I found apart from you. You support my business, you watch my videos, you're interested to see the things I'm doing and all stuff like this. For that reason, it had to be Ethiopia. So this is editing version of Damaris, and I just discovered I cannot find the footage for the fourth one, but I definitely remember what it was, that I love this country genuinely, and I love that you guys love me, and I love you, and you love content from Ethiopia as well, and you're also looking to show more love to this country and different experiences. Yeah, so basically in relation to my deep love for the country, and even being able to go through many things and come out successfully, that increases the love, you know. And also Ethiopians are loving people, and for that reason I feel like let the love continue, and also let me continue expressing my love here as we continue creating amazing content. So let's get back to the Damaris with better lighting. Fifth reason why it had to be Ethiopia is the culture and experience here. So in all the countries that I was visiting, one of the ways that I used to eliminate other countries was how similar is it from my country. And most of the countries, let's say for example Uganda and Tanzania, you find they are almost similar to my country Kenya in many ways, in how we do things and stuff like this. So the reason why Ethiopia was amazing for me is their culture and how true they are to themselves. Like recently we were out there in the street celebrating Team Cape. At some time today evening, we are gonna be seated around enjoying some injera together and doing some gursha. You know, like some of interesting things. If you go to like Judea Abyssinia, you're there, you see people dancing. This thing is a lifestyle here, and that brings me to the sixth reason why I actually moved here, is to enjoy and experience this lifestyle that is in Ethiopia. There's a certain freedom and joy that I get by just being here, by being in an environment that I'm trying to make things work. So I'm basically saying that I am here to start a new life, about figuring out a new journey and how it is about moving to a new country, in many words. And I also have to say, I am not here because I do have a boyfriend or stuff like this. That is not true. I am not here because I am interested in Ethiopian men. I got that one as well. That is not necessarily true. If that happens, well and good. I don't know about my future in relation to love life, but that is actually not one of the reason and contributor. I'm actually just here to have fun, to share with you guys my experience here, and to live a good life, and to show you that even you can move, you don't have to necessarily. So actually, as you can hear, there's some background kind of vibe music. That's why I had to stop what I was saying. But I was saying I also want to be an example that for sure you don't have to necessarily move to all these like westernized country or first class country for you to make it in life. Come and enjoy the freedom of living in Africa and the joy that comes with it, with its perfectionism, as well as we figure out how we can get solutions to make this a better place, you know. So with all this reasoning and me being inspired to create this world a better place, I'm like, what small can I contribute towards my own people, you know? To mean my own people, I mean Africans, get it? Yeah, so that's why I saw Ethiopia was a good idea. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts on me moving to Ethiopia. And also I want to know what are some of the videos you want me to create for you guys. What are contents you want to see? Are you interested in seeing me going house hunting and apartments, stuff like this? If you have links to that as well, I would appreciate. I'll just be showing you my life here and the possibilities of you, especially the people in the diaspora as well. Anyone living anywhere, if you get a job here, where do you start? That is just basically gonna be me documenting this and the success that comes with moving to a country that many negative things have been said about, and showing you that it's not just about that, but it has much more. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video gave you an understanding and invited you, and you're excited to see life in Ethiopia, and you're gonna be with me. Turn on the notification bell, subscribe, and let's keep growing. Let's keep growing. We're on our road to 100,000 subscribers. I ain't playing small this time around, so please hit the subscribe button and let this community grow. If you look forward to collabing with me, you can contact me on my email address over there. If you're in Ethiopia, if you come to Ethiopia, I'd be glad to meet some of you guys, or even most of you, if that is something that is possible. Otherwise, always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, bye for now.